Hello and welcome, my friend. Next I like to show you that how to replace this Honda Civic cars, this most rare, this muffler and exhaust pipe. This is the last pipe in this car, and then we looked at what kind of car we have, and this is the standard Honda Civic car, and engine is 1.5 liter. And then what we need to do next is to lift up this car body that we can start to install that new exhaust pipe, this last part in this position. And then we continue. Okay, and now I have taken that old exhaust pipe away. What's this end? This was this connection point in that area, and this new exhaust pipe's place, it is in here, and there is this end area in that position. And then when we look in here down, there is this our new exhaust pipe, and then I take that my pipe and I lift that next, this my pipe in this position in here, in that area. And let's look at what happens next. Then I take contact, and then I connect that pipe in here, and now this pipe, it is in this kind of position in there, and then I a little bit move that more, and then I need to connect this pipe in these upper areas. There is two that kind of rubber, this is elastic connectors, and then in this exhaust pipe we have these places in here what I need to next hook in these rubber things in there. Okay, and I lift my exhaust pipe, and then I start to connect these. Now we have one it is in position. Yes, it is in there. One is in place, and then I need to connect this next one. I lift that a little bit up. Maybe then I can connect. And this is a little bit complex. And let's look that in that area. And I move that my exhaust pipe position in here, and then I try to connect this place. Okay, this is not so easy, and that's, I think that I take that rubber away in that position, but I can connect that in here. And next I need my tool. Okay, and now I have my screwdriver, and with that screwdriver I a little bit bend that my rubber, and then I believe that I can take it out. Okay, there is this this connector. This is like rubber, and now I insert that in here, in that position. And then it's good to insert some oil, engine oil, in these holes, because then this connector goes more easier in through this metallic pipe. Okay, now it's there, and then I think that can I now connect? Okay, it is still complex, but then I think that I start to work with that part, this connection point in here. I think that I connect these parts in here. And next I need some bolts. And then I have in here bolt. I can connect these together. In here one bolt and then in here, and then when I have inserted these bolts through in here and in here, we continue. Okay, and now I have inserted in here these two bolts that are in that sides and 13mm sides, and it goes in there, and then I insert that next nut in that position, and then I need to next tighten and fasten these bolts. Next job. And then when I have fastened these joint bolts, I need to also connect that part in this position, and it needs movement, and let's look that also soon. Okay, and now finally I managed to connect. When I move that pipe, I managed to connect that second support thing also in here. Now it's there, good. And now this exhaust pipe is also, we need to check that this pipe don't take contact to that body. Check that it is well. Then this joint in here, that it is okay. It is movable. It is well position there. And then we check that another one also, that is it okay. In here it is quite okay. Now it's better. Good. Okay, and then we go to look that connection point. Where is this my connection? This joint, that area, and these bolts must be. There is one bolt, and another one is in this, just in here. Okay, then we look that area also, that these bolts are fine in there. Okay, good. And then final step is to check that this joint is tight, that there is no any looseness or any air this hole. And if we have any air hole, then we need to replace this new gasket what I have in here in my ground. And let's look that my gasket what is in here. It looks like that. It is that kind of specific gasket what we normally insert between this joint, connection joint. It is in here. Okay, but now I think that this my old one was enough good, and I don't need that new one. Okay, and then next step is to start this my car's engine and listen that is there any leaks, and I will do that car starting next. Okay, and now engine is running, and also there is in outside there is little bit rainy day, there is thundering and rainy, and that's this sounds from in there. And now I think that I checked that my exhaust pipe, this joint, so that I insert my hand in here in that way. And I do stop, like in stopping in here, and then I can hear that in that joint in here, and now there is even faster, harder rainy day, and there is quite much water, but I continue my job, and if there is now leak in here, I can hear the leak is there, and now I need to insert in here this gasket. Okay, and there is this my gasket, and now I need to open this joint and insert there this gasket in that position, because now there is leak. I can feel in here this air in here. Okay, and then we can look that nice rainy day, and there is a little bit rainy day, and thank you for watching my video, and have a nice day to you.